Hey guys, EVP Man here. Today we're going to take a look at the Bestech Pure Sine Wave Converter. This is a great solution for those of you who travel outside of the US and need to be able to connect and want to have a secure connection for all your electronics. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, traveling outside of the US, all of us take our gadgets and electronics. So you're going to have at least your smartphone, your tablet, maybe even a DSLR camera, just a lot of different electronics. And one of the things that I always get asked by family and friends is, what kind of travel adapter should I take with me? How can I make sure that all my electronics are going to be safe, that I'm not going to fry anything and nothing's going to be damaged? Well, that's where a product like this from Bestech is going to be a good solution for all of you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the features, why you'd want to consider this or add this into your travel bag when you're traveling outside of the US. So let's take a closer look. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available. Now inside the box you're going to have a power cord, some travel adapters, the actual unit itself, a travel bag, as well as a user guide. Now the plugs themselves are going to give you the flexibility to really use this device in any country, including the US as well as other countries that are abroad. The actual plug itself also features its own converter tip. So this is going to allow you to literally travel the world, plug in safely, regardless of the country that you're in. Now, taking a closer look at the unit itself, you'll notice that there's some symbols here that are providing some warnings. So this is not designed for connecting a hairdryer, an iron, those heavy-duty, power-consuming electronics. However, it is good for other technologies, and you can see some examples here. A flat iron as well as an electric toothbrush. But rest assured that if you want to plug in your laptop, your cell phone, your tablet, your camera, you'd have no problem. So you have the ability to connect here, so we'll flip this over right here. So you have two plugs that you can connect to. In addition to those standard electrical plugs, you do have, if we flip over right here, you'll notice that you have multiple USB ports. So you have a Qualcomm fast charging port that's going to charge up to 70 times faster your electronic devices that support it. So that's going to be your Samsung phones as well as other phones that have Qualcomm chips. And then you have some standard auto sensing plugs here. Matter of fact, you can plug any device to any port and rest assured that it's going to charge successfully. So that is iPhone, that is going to be a iPad, Android tablets. Forget about the brand. You'll be able to plug in headphones, headsets. It doesn't really matter. It could go into any of these ports. Just if you plug in something that supports fast charging, it's going to support it there for faster charging. Now, you do have an on-off switch that you have right here. It's very clicky and responsive. You'll notice that this is where you're going to connect the power cord that we have there. You have some venting going on in the back. And then for those of you who are really interested in the specs here, take a look at the specs here. So this, again, this is the Bestech travel adapter and power converter. And it's going to give you clean power. And that means that higher-end electronics are not going to have a problem with this. It's really going to make sure that regardless of the power source you're connecting to, it's going to do its best to make sure that those devices don't run into any problems. Now, the neat thing about this product is that you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 devices all connected at the same time. You notice that we have power coming to it. I'm in the US, so I just use the US adapter to plug it into my US outlet. And I wanted to show you that the fast charging technology does work. All the other plugs are pretty boring. They work as you would expect. But what I want to show you is the fast charging piece. So we're going to come up here and we're going to look for the actual fast charging feature. Let's make sure that's in camera. So say cable charging. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. It could be my cable going bad. And then you can see fast charging there. So fast charging works without a problem. So now the neat thing about this is that you can actually plug in multiple devices. So you have 1, 2 standard electrical ports, 3, 4, 5, 6 devices can be connected at the same time. So the power's on. What we're going to do is we're going to plug this in and we're going to be looking for that fast charging message. So we're going to just bring this down right here, plug it in, and we're looking for it to say fast charging. You can see it there. So guys, that concludes our review of the Bestech travel charger. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment area, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.